Welcome to our popular educational channel RES classes. Today I am going to tell about some facts on Republic Day. It is a day when the Government of India Act 1935 was replaced by the Constitution of India and the country became a republic. Copies of the handwritten Constitution of India were signed by 308 assembly members on January 24, 1950. There are only two original handwritten copies of the Constitution. One is written in Hindi and the other in English. It has been preserved in helium-filled cases in the Parliament of India. There are no printed copies of the Constitution of India. The Indian Constitution is only calligraphed. Although the Constitution was adopted on November 26, 1949, it came into force on January 26, 1950. The Constitution came into a legal circulation at 10 past 18 am on the 26th of January 1950. The significance of January 26th is that on that day in 1929, the Indian National Congress made the well-known Declaration of Indian Independence, Purna Swaraj, as opposed to British rule. The Constituent Assembly became the Parliament of India under the transitional provisions of the new Constitution. Dr. Rajendra Prasad took oath in the Darbar Hall of the Government House as India's first president on January 26, 1950 at 10 past 24 am. The national flag was hoisted in the Irving Stadium on 26 January 1950. Every year, heads of different countries are invited as chief guests for celebration. The Indonesian President Sukarno was the first guest of honor in India for the Republic Day's celebration in 1950. This year, there were no foreign leaders as the chief guest of the celebration of the Republic Day Parade 2021 due to the global situation arising out of the COVID-19 pandemic. The first Republic Day Parade at Rajpath was held in 1955 and the first chief guest to attend the Rajpath Parade in 1955 was the first Governor General of Pakistan, Malik Ghulam Muhammad. Rajpath was known by the name Kingsway at that time. This year the parade was shorter. The parade will end at National Stadium instead of marching up to the Red Fort. The tabliers involved in the parade uses to move with a speed of about 5 km per hour so that important people can watch them thoroughly. The Union Territory of Ladakh was participated for the first time among the 32 tabliers in the parade this year. The custom of offering the Gallantry Awards to children was started by the Government of India in 1957. The eve of Republic Day is chosen to announce a majority of national awards like Bharat Ratna, Kirti Chakra, Padma Awards. Hindi was declared as the national language on 26 January 1965. Republic Day celebrations are a 3-day long affair. The Republic Day ceremony starts with paying tribute to the brave soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the country. The Prime Minister on January 26 offers garlands to these soldiers at the Aman Jawan Jyoti at India Gate, New Delhi. The celebration ends on January 29 with the beating retreat ceremony. The ceremonial performance of bands of the defense forces was started in the early 1950s by the Major Roberts of the Indian Army. During beating the retreat, Abide by Me is the song that usually played to mark the end of the ceremony every year. It was Mahatma Gandhi's favorite song. The celebrations come to an end with a bugle call, after which all the bands retreat to the tunes of Sare Jahan Se Acha. Rest in next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share our channel RS Classes for more and more videos.